Welcome to Wagons of Steel. It's a party and everyone's invited. Today I'm back in the shop printing t-shirts, which is what I do to raise money. I did a t-shirt giveaway as part of my contest to see if anybody could tell what happened to my dearly departed Max Wedge stock eliminator engine. And a lot of people got it close. I think in the end, the correct answer was a bearing went south and it let loose. It seized up on the crank. Then it broke loose because it was going really fast and rattled around and punched a hole in the cylinder wall, and then the water came into the cylinder, and then that blew up the bottom of the engine block. So really there's a lot of things that happened in there. I think the first thing that happened was a bearing went bad, and why that happened, can't really tell you. Yeah, I know that we've had some issues down there before. Last year, 3 years ago, God, it just takes forever for this stuff to happen. 3 years ago, at the end of the season, I lost a crank in the water box because I thought it was because I'd over revved it, but I'm not so sure anymore. Anyways, we had another crank made, which, you know, you get a fancy crank. Well, not fancy, like in a 440 they either make cast cranks or forged cranks, and you always want a forged crank for applications like ours because they're stronger and they can take more abuse. So we had a forged crank, sonic checked and balanced to our rods and pistons, and put it in the engine, and we're really optimistic, and then we lost a bearing again at the quarter mile or the eighth mile, whatever. By the end it was done, and so that's happened before. Then that same block we had remachined, and we went through everything, had all new, brand new crank, not even a reconditioned one, new rods, new pistons, new everything, and then 15 runs in, that happened. So our theory is there's something wrong with that part of the block that we didn't catch, and unfortunately, there's no such thing as a new block for a Max Wedge. So now we have to recondition another block, and I'm getting in the new rotating assembly and all that stuff. So I need to raise a bunch of money. So I came up with this. Stand back. Can you see that? Max, it's a party and everyone's invited t-shirts. The American flag on one sleeve, and I'm going to be selling those $30 a piece, or whatever you want to donate to the cause. I've also set up a Patreon account, so you can see at the bottom. I'll try and link it at the bottom of the website of this YouTube video, and I'll make some special offers there. I'm going to start putting up pictures on a regular basis on that, and try and put up more videos, and just try and raise some money so I can be back on the track in shorter than 3 years. I'm gonna go balls to the wall and get this sucker done this off season, and then we'll be back at the track next year. That's the plan anyway. So wish me luck. Send money. I'll send you t-shirts, any size, anywhere, $30. And the new calendar's gonna be coming out soon. It's I can't believe it. It's almost October. Where did the year go? And I will keep putting YouTube videos up as regularly as I can. I'm going to keep the positive outlook. Last year I kind of slowed down with the video output just because I just got kind of sick of not having a car out at the track. But there's lots more interesting stuff going on at Wagons of Steel, and I'll keep you in the loop. And I'm going to keep printing these T-shirts, and new designs come out all the time. As you get closer to Christmas season, feel free to give me an email, and I'll tell you what I got in stock. I've got all different kinds of T-shirts, and I also do artwork. I can make a custom design of your car. If you need something like that by Christmas, start thinking about what you want soon, because I'm a one-man operation, and that stuff takes time, and I want to do a really good job. So if you need some custom artwork, let me know. If you want one of these T-shirts, any size, anywhere, $30. More if you want to throw more in, because these engines are expensive. That's all for now, but I will stay in touch. Keep the wet stuff inside the engine, keep the shiny side up, keep the rubber side down, keep them smiling.